Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope you guys are doing great. Happy Saturday. Hope you guys have been having a nice week. Got 15 matchups on this MLB slate today. A lot of good action on the board. Before I get started, go and like and subscribe. Support the channel. You guys have been awesome. Check out all my links in the description below. Go ahead and check out MoonBet, sponsor of the show. Now's the time to get into MoonBet, guys. It really is. Going to be awesome to have a piece of a sports book and a really good community. They're going to go public here in about a week and a half or so. It's just going to be easy money for you guys. So great opportunity to get in early. And check out all my other links too. We got football starting this weekend and next weekend as well for college, then NFL soon. So good time to get into My Bookie, Bovada, and Bet US and, start having fun this football season here. So, those are in the description. And, going to hop into it. 15 matchups, a lot of good ones here. Starting with the Boston Red Sox versus the Cleveland Indians. Pitching for Boston is Nathan Eovaldi with an ERA of 3.66. He's 10-8. Pitching for the Indians is Cal Quantrill with an ERA of 3.04. He is 4-2. Boston opening up as the favorite at minus 150. Cleveland plus 140 with the over-under at 9.5. The last start for Eovaldi, he is 1-0. Pitched 7 innings, gave up 0 runs, and had 7 strikeouts. For Quantrill, he's 1-0. Pitched 7 innings, gave up 0 runs, and had 9 strikeouts. Yeah, I like Boston in this matchup here. Not much of a pitching advantage in this matchup. I really don't know if I could trust Cleveland. Decent money for Cleveland at plus 140, but I just like the way Boston's been playing and hitting. I'm going to roll with the Red Sox. Next matchup, we have the New York Yankees versus the Oakland Athletics. Pitching for the Yankees is Nestor Cortez with an ERA of 2.56. He's 2-1. Pitching for Oakland is Frankie Montas with an ERA of 3.84. He's 9-9. Yankees opening up as the favorite at minus 115. Oakland plus 105 with the over-under at 8.5. The last start for Cortez, he's 1-0. Pitched 7 innings, gave up 2 runs, and had 7 strikeouts. For Montas, he's 0-1. Pitched 7 innings, gave up 0 runs, and had 9 strikeouts. Yeah, both pitchers been pitching pretty well here. Oakland's been struggling. Not much value in this game here. I'm going to roll with the hotter team, and I'm going to roll with Nestor Cortez and the Yankees. Next matchup, we have the Kansas City Royals versus the Seattle Mariners. Pitching for the Royals is Carlos Hernandez with an ERA of 3.81. He's 4-1. Pitching for the Mariners is Tyler Anderson with an ERA of 4.07. He's 6-8. Seattle opening up as the favorite at minus 150. Kansas City plus 140 with the over-under at 8.5. The last start for Hernandez, he's 1-0. Pitched 7 innings, gave up 1 run, and had 8 strikeouts. For Anderson, he's 1-0. Pitched 5 innings, gave up 2 runs, and had 4 strikeouts. Really not excited about this matchup, to be honest here. Neither team's been too hot in their last few games here. We've already seen Kansas City get a win in this series so far. I think I'm going to take the Royals on the run line here. Not much of a pitching advantage. Pretty good plus money for the Royals. I'm going to roll with the Royals plus 1.5. Next matchup, we have the Arizona Diamondbacks versus the Philadelphia Phillies. Pitching for the Diamondbacks is Humberto Mejia with an ERA of 3.60. He's 0-0. Pitching for the Phillies is Kyle Gibson with an ERA of 2.88. He is 9-5. Philly opening up as the favorite at minus 200. Arizona plus 190 with the over-under at 9. The last start for Mejia, he is 0-1. Pitched 5 innings, gave up 2 runs, and had 7 strikeouts. Gibson 1-0. Pitched 8 innings, gave up 1 run, and had 3 strikeouts. Mejia's only pitched 1 time this actual year, which was a few days ago against Pittsburgh. So hasn't had too much run this season for Mejia. Gonna roll with the better pitcher with Kyle Gibson. I'm gonna roll with the Phillies. Next matchup, we have the Cincinnati Reds versus the Miami Marlins. Pitching for the Reds is Vladimir Gutierrez with an ERA of 3.68. He's 9-4. Pitching for the Marlins is Sandy Alcantara with an ERA of 3.30. He's 7-12. Cincinnati opening up as the favorite at -115. Miami +105 with the over-under at 8. The last start for Gutierrez, he's 1-0. Pitched 7 innings, gave up 1 run, and had 8 strikeouts. For Alcantara, he's 0-1. Pitched 7 innings, gave up 2 runs, and had 11 strikeouts. Yeah, I like the Reds in this matchup here. Miami's been struggling. Seattle blew them out in their series just a week and a half ago. Sandy's been good on the mound here. Not much value in this game here. Going to roll with the team that's been playing better, and going to roll with the Reds. Next matchup, we have the Toronto Blue Jays versus the Detroit Tigers. Pitching for the Blue Jays is Alek Manoah with an ERA of 3.18. He's 5-2. Pitching for the Tigers is Jose Urena with an ERA of 6.19. He is 2-8. Toronto opening up as the favorite at -172. Detroit +135 with the over-under at 9. The last start for Manoah, he's 1-0. Pitched 6 innings, gave up 1 run, and had 5 strikeouts. For Urena, he's 1-0. Pitched 3 innings, gave up 0 runs, and had 2 strikeouts. Yeah, I love Manoah on the mound for the Blue Jays here. Jose Urena has not been very good for Detroit this season. I'm going to stick with the Blue Jays in this matchup. All right, next matchup, we have the Houston Astros versus the Texas Rangers. Pitching for the Astros is Framber Valdez with an ERA of 2.94. He's 8-4. Pitching for the Rangers is Colby Allard with an ERA of 4.86. He's 3-10. Houston opening up as the favorite at -230. Texas +210 with the over-under at 9. The last start for Valdez, he's 0-1. Pitched 7 innings, gave up 0 runs, and had 6 strikeouts. For Allard, he's 0-1. Pitched 6 innings, gave up 3 runs, and had 5 strikeouts. I like the Astros here. Framber coming off a really great game. No runs in his last start. This is just a good bounce-back series for the Astros here. They should be able to come to play and hopefully sweep this Astros team, or this Rangers team. We will see. Who knows? Really good value for the Rangers if you want to go with the underdog play. I don't hate it, but I'm going to stick with Framber and the Astros. Next matchup, we have the St. Louis Cardinals versus the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pitching for the Cardinals is Adam Wainwright with an ERA of 3.10. He's 12-7. Pitching for the Pirates is Steven Brault with an ERA of 1.93. He's 0-2. St. Louis opening up as the favorite at -170. Pittsburgh +160 with the over-under at 8.5. The last start for Wainwright, he is 1-0. Pitched 8 innings, gave up 0 runs, and had 9 strikeouts. For Brault, he's 0-1. Pitched 4 innings, gave up 1 run, and had 1 strikeout. This is just a series I'm not excited about. How can you be excited with this series here? Pittsburgh's already shown they could beat St. Louis. I just can't really lay -170 on St. Louis. Steven Brault's been really good on the mound for the Pirates. Not a matchup I love here, but there's really good value with the Pirates here. I'm going to roll with Pittsburgh +1.5. Next matchup, we have the Tampa Bay Rays versus the Baltimore Orioles. Pitching for Tampa Bay is Luis Patino with an ERA of 4.53. He's 3-3. Pitching for the Orioles is John Means with an ERA of 3.50. He's 5-6. Tampa Bay opening up as the favorite at -147. Baltimore +115 with the over-under at 9. The last start for Patino, he is 1-0. Pitched 6 innings, gave up 2 runs, and had 5 strikeouts. For Means, he's 0-1. Pitched 6 innings, gave up 3 runs, and had 5 strikeouts. Gonna roll with the Tampa Bay Rays here. Patino's been solid on the mound. So is John Means. He's actually been pretty good for the Orioles. Not enough plus money for me to take the Orioles here. So, I'm going to stick with the Tampa Bay Rays. Next matchup, we have the Chicago Cubs versus the Chicago White Sox. Pitching for the Cubs is Alec Mills with an ERA of 4.65. He's 5-6. Pitching for the White Sox is Lance Lynn with an ERA of 2.26. He's 10-3. The White Sox opening up as the favorite at minus 280. Chicago plus 255 with the over-under at 8.5. The last start for Mills, he's 0-1. Pitched 4 innings. Gave up 6 runs and had 5 strikeouts. For Lynn, he's 0-1. Pitched 7 innings. Gave up 1 run and had 4 strikeouts. Yeah, I love the White Sox here. Love Lynn on the mound. Going to be a tough matchup for the Cubs here. Going to stick with the White Sox. Next matchup, we have the Milwaukee Brewers versus the Minnesota Twins. Pitching for the Brewers is Adrian Hauser with an ERA at 3.44. He's 7-5. Pitching for the Twins is Charlie Barnes with an ERA of 6.56. He's 0-3. Milwaukee opening up as the favorite at minus 150. Minnesota plus 130 with the over-under at 9.5. The last start for Hauser, he's 1-0. Pitched 3 innings. Gave up 0 runs and had 2 strikeouts. For Barnes, he's 0-1. Pitched 5 innings. Gave up 7 runs and had 2 strikeouts. Yeah, love the Brewers here. Charlie Barnes coming off a very bad game. Hasn't looked that good for the Twins here. Gonna stick with the Brewers. Next matchup, we have the Washington Nationals versus the New York Mets. Pitching for the Nationals is Sean Nolan with an ERA of 9.00. He's 0-2. Pitching for the Mets is Marcus Stroman with an ERA of 2.85. He's 9-12. The Mets opening up as the favorite at minus 210. Washington plus 190 with the over-under at 8.5. The last start for Nolan, he's 0-1. Pitched 4 innings. Gave up 3 runs and had 5 strikeouts. For Stroman, he's 1-0. Pitched 6 innings. Gave up 2 runs and had 6 strikeouts. Yeah, I do like the Mets in this matchup here. I do like Stroman on the mound. Both teams struggling, so I don't hate the Washington play. Really great Washington money here at plus 190. But Nolan has not been very good on the mound for the Nationals. I think it's a good matchup for the Mets to maybe rack up a couple wins here. I'm going to roll with the Mets. Next matchup, we have the San Francisco Giants versus the Atlanta Braves. Pitching for the Giants is Logan Webb with an ERA of 2.84. He's 7-3. Pitching for the Braves is Huascar Ynoa with an ERA of 2.89. He's 4-3. San Francisco opening up as the favorite at minus 135. Atlanta plus 110 with the over-under at 9. The last start for Webb, he's 1-0. Pitched 6 innings. Gave up 1 run and had 7 strikeouts. For Ynoa, he's 0-1. Pitched 6 innings. Gave up 3 runs and had 9 strikeouts. Yeah, I like the Giants here. Love Logan Webb on the mound. Both pitchers have been pretty solid, but I just like the way the Giants have been playing. Both teams have been playing good. A really tough matchup here. I lean with the Giants. Don't hate the Braves on the plus money. Small plus money for Atlanta, but I'm going to keep rolling with the Giants here. Next matchup, we have the San Diego Padres versus the Los Angeles Angels. Pitching for the Angels is Jose Suarez with an ERA of 4.06. He's 5-7. Don't know who's pitching for the Padres, so be sure to check that out when that info gets released. It is a nighttime game, one of the later games on the slate, so be sure to check that out. Padres opening up as big favorites at minus 185. LA plus 140 with the over-under at 8. The last start for Suarez, he's 0-1. Pitched 4 innings, gave up 3 runs and had 4 strikeouts. Both teams, have not been playing good baseball here. I'm staying away from this matchup. I do not like it one bit. Both teams struggling, especially the Padres. They've just been playing so bad. Couldn't lay minus 185 on this Padres team that's playing just awful right now. I'm going to take the Angels plus 1.5 here. And then the last matchup on the board, we have the Colorado Rockies versus the Los Angeles Dodgers. Pitching for the Rockies is John Gray with an ERA of 4.20. He's 7-10. Pitching for the Dodgers is David Price with an ERA of 3.82. He's 4-2. The Dodgers opening up as the favorite at minus 247. Colorado plus 227 with the over-under at 8.5. The last start for Gray, he's 0-1. Pitched 5 innings. gave up 5 runs and had 8 strikeouts. For Price, he's 0-1, pitched 4 innings, gave up 3 runs and had 4 strikeouts. Yeah, I love the Dodgers here. Just love the way the Dodgers have been playing. Colorado's been playing pretty well too, so I don't hate the Colorado plus money. Plus 227. Could be in line for a nice upset, especially on a Saturday night game. But I'm going to still stick with the Dodgers here. And that's going to be it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Saturday, and I'll see you guys Sunday. Have a good one.